So, morning you bike addicts. It is very early in the morning. It is now 7:15 and taking out these Goodyear connectors run, but I thought I'd let you have a look at the Swan first before we get going. Beautiful day. A couple of planes there, but they're not doing the chemtrail, thankfully. So anyway, let's get riding. Here's my suppression moment. See how these things roll. Two clicks of the knee. Well, knees. Fly in the eye. Oh, in the face. I don't know what happened last week, but when I was chatting away, the sound went all funny on it. Just as I was coming up to this part here. Little robin there then. Morning. Cheers. It's a nice fresh morning. Very early. But I like getting out early. Reason being, nice ride in the morning, you got the rest of the afternoon and well, the rest of the day. By the time I get home, some people are only just going down to bed. So, what have I been doing besides working? Well, I've been putting my orange back together. I'll be taking that out for a spin. Oh, look. There's my big tree. That's me last week. I don't. I took the race crankset off it and I put it on this. This has got a 32 on it now, so the 34. Tiny bit of difference. Yeah. So we're going to bought a new, brand new, even though this one's brand new when I bought it, race face crankset. And I'm putting some SLX brakes on it. It's 12 speed. And I'm going to do 10 speed. This is 10 speed on this. Anyway, also just 12 speed on it. No change. Oh look. Moving on the big here. And look where we are. Beautiful. Clear sky. Not a single cloud in the sky. You see that, folks? No clouds. How it should be. Oh, how beautiful is that? Absolutely gorgeous. So, I'm going to get a drink and then carry on. Away we go again. See what this is like. Nice. See what it rolls like down here. Seems to roll like okay on the runs. Those branches. Seems to be alright. Oh. Stuff dropping from the trees. Get the right gear this time. The bluebells seem to be dying off. Nice fresh morning. Cheers. Morning.
Morning.
We don't stop there today. Morning. Cheers. Well, to be honest, seems the road quite nice. Message just coming through. Don't seem to have the grip as an axis, but they're all better than an axis. You don't want to get the metals. Just starting to get a little overgrown here now. Try not to get metal then. Oh, next time, well, I won't be on this next time. I'll be on my special because I've just ordered slowly a new advancer. Just come out, so they should arrive sometime in the week coming. And I'll test them out, see what they're like. They are a kind of off-road hybrid gravel tyre. Oh, you'll see them. They weren't overly expensive, but they were expensive enough. Morning. Oh. Oh, I'm not pedalling. You seem to roll really nice. So they don't feel as planted. If you wonder what that noise is, oh, biscuits thrown up into me frame. Oh, and just hit me helmet. Actually see the stones getting thrown off. Need all them stones and stuff. All this. Just in the down tube. Oh, it's okay that. Ooh. You can smell bacon butties. The yo-yo making butties. Or a Toby. Like I say, they're rolling pretty nice. Not like really nice or challenge getaways or Victoria, but it's rolling better than the Maxis. But grip line's not as good as an Axis. And guys, when you're on the bike, please watch out for pedestrians. Some idiot nearly knocked me folks over flying around the corner on his e-bike. Oh, the roll, let's have a look. Cheers. Looks like not as good as the rallies or oh, some of the other spots a lot better than some. And oh yeah, you cannot beat the hydraulic brakes. Oh, it's not been too bad, alright. Just a little bit on the cold side. been quite a quick ride actually. Oh, Nick. I'm so glad they didn't get no hub. That's hub hubs. Make way too much noise. These are making a noise. I like them quiet. There you go. Very nice. Moment. There's a big fella again. I say, beautiful day. See two planes up there. Normal contrails. One just there and the other one just over there. So Lee Anderson had a right go at the millipede and he didn't like it, saying, why are you trying to block out the sun and then telling people to have solar panels? It doesn't make sense, does it? It just proves how stupid these people are. Well, anyway, I'll speak to you when I get back home. So I'm back home now. Had a nice ride today. It was pretty good. So these tyres, I'm going to say they weren't too bad. They were, you know, they rolled better than the Maxxis, but they didn't have the grip of the Maxxis. I don't think anything's got that grip of the Maxxis, not even the WTBs or the G1 bites. But they weren't as good on their rolling resistance as some of the others. But like I say, it was a nice ride, pleasant. My new, well, not new, race crank set I've got there. That's actually off my orange. Like I said, I bought a new one for the orange because I'm rebuilding that up. Well, all I've got to do is put the new crank set on and put on the new brakes that I've bought as well for it, because I did take off the XTRs. A little bit overkill, the XTRs, to be honest, even though I've got the XTRs on my XC racing bike. Well, that's full XTR, but it is a little bit overkill. Really, Dior's very adequate for a bike, any bike really. It does the same job. But anyway, like I say, I've put the race face crankset on this. It's worked out alright. I didn't even have to adjust the gearing on it or anything, so I'm happy with that. And it is a smaller chainring on the front. I think it was a 36 on the front, and now this is a 32, and the one I'm putting on the orange is going to be a 30, so it's even smaller. So it's going to be a 1 by 12. So it's going to be an 1152 on that. This isn't an 1142, which, to be honest, you don't really need much more than that. And if you've got an electric bike, you definitely don't need anything more than a 42 on it. Can't understand why people put like a 52 on an electric bike, because the power of the motor just takes you up anyway. But anyway, these tyres, let's have a look. So as you can see, it's got a nice centre tread down the middle, and then you've got a nice set of knobbles on the side. Like I say, not as grippy as the Maxxis ones. I wouldn't say they're as grippy as the G1 Byte either, or the WTBs, but you know, they felt pretty good. I didn't feel like it was going to slip and slide everywhere, so that's a good thing. But like I say, they did roll better than the G1 RS's. They're probably my biggest disappointment then, out of all the tyres. Because I honestly and truly thought that they were going to be a fantastic tyre. But never mind. Oh, and I have got some Schwalbe advancer coming, like I said in the video. Got some advancer coming. I think they're going to arrive, it did say Wednesday, Thursday, depending how long it takes them to get through customs. So they're on the way, so I'm looking forward to them coming. I'm going to compare them to the 365s I got and tested out. They were a fantastic tyre then. I've got to admit, they were absolutely brilliant tyre. Schwalbe, if you're listening, if you're watching this video, which I'm hoping you are, make that carcass into a lightweight carcass, because that will be an epic tyre. Because it rolled like you wouldn't believe, and it gripped like you wouldn't believe. So I was unbelievably happy with that. But it's just the weight on them. You can feel the weight in the tyre, especially when you know, you've got to lift your bike or whatever. So if they were made into a lightweight version, I think they'd be an unbelievable XC tyre, even though they're not made for XC. So anyway, let's get back to these. Yeah, like I say, I was very happy with the ride. They performed okay. You know, there's not really much else I can say about them, but they do look the part, they look the business. They were quite expensive actually for what they are. I can't believe how expensive bike tyres are. These were way over, what did I pay? I think they were about 79 quid or something like that for the two, including the postage. But you know, it's a lot of money just for a tyre to test out.
But like I say, I do it so you don't have to, and you don't make the same mistake I do. But like I say, I like testing stuff out, and I will do the full tyre review. Like I say, I'm going to be out on the Spesh next week testing them out, and advances out, and then the Terra Trail are going to be going on this next. I will probably put them on today, and they'll be going on next, and then I'll test them out, see how they go. So anyway guys, I'm going to say, keep watching, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and thank you very much to the new subscribers I've just got. You know, very welcome on this channel. So keep watching, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all soon.